EY chat, what's up, it's CHA boys Keith and Soul.
Hi, Chop Car. Hi at the Heartless.
We got a movie on the computer, meanwhile we're using Twitch 2 on our cell. A wild multitasking go BR.
Nibupo High. Alright, welcome in everyone. Hi Chakar, hi the Heartless System. Today we're playing Hanako's Flower Shop with Jubilee. But Jubilee is not answering her Discord, so I don't know where she is right now. Let me just reset my VTuber position here. There we go. But we can do dailies, I guess, while we wait for her to show up. Where's my Costco? Where the heck is it? Here it is. We got here Vicolo ABF. I don't. What are these letters? ABF SS. Oh, sausage maybe? Mushroom? I don't want ABF beef maybe? Vicolo ABF sausage mushroom pizza 3 times 15.25 ounces. How much do you guys think this cost at Costco?
$9.99.
$9.99? Okay, let's do it. $9.99. A lot higher. It's a lot higher than that. I think, what if it's like 21 bucks? A lot lower than that.
$12.99.
Alright, 12.99. A little bit higher than that. A little bit higher.
$12.49.
That's lower. It's higher than $12.99. I'm thinking maybe 16 bucks. So a bit lower than 16.
$14.46.
14.46. It was $13.99. That was close enough. 14.46. Congratulations. Alright. Looks like Jubilee's still not here.
Laughing
so
face.
how about also? Is this the one that worked? I can't remember. I think one of them is broken, so I don't know if this is the one that's broken. Ooh. How much is this house? This is in California, and I guess this is one room, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rooms just on this side. I don't know how deep it is. And California, isn't California an expensive place to live? Although this place looks not like it's not in the city, but it does it mean you get like all this desert? Is this all of this yours? So how much is this? How much for this? What do you guys think? I have a number in mind, but I don't want to say it out loud because I don't want to influence you guys. After someone else says their number, I'll say my number.
$6 million.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking 7 million. So I think Chucker and I are in the same ballpark. 6 million, $7 million. Okay, let's do 6.5 million. Just, the two. Too low. It's more than that. Let me take some notes here.
$15 million.
15 million? Sure, let's try it. Well, I mean, we can see the next clue. Oh, wow. It has... It's Palm Springs, California. Isn't that like a rich place? Long Beach? There's this freaking... Look at this thing. Do you still want to say 15 million, or do you want to adjust your guess?
15 is too low.
All right, so what are you thinking for this one now?
$90 million.
90 million? Holy crap. I was thinking 21 million. You're saying 90?
19.6 M.
and then 19.6. Let's do the median, which is 21 apparently. Right, the middle of the three guesses. 21, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Too high. Okay, so it's between 21 and 6.5. 3,000 square feet, and I mean this picture doesn't tell us much. I feel like. So how much are we thinking?
I dunno. I'm not a rich person. Loudly crying face.
Yeah, but just pick a number between 21 million and 6.5 million, I guess.
15 million.
Okay, Chaka is saying maybe 15. What was I thinking for this? Yeah, I'll go with 15 million as well. Jubilee, are you finally here?
I am here.
15.5 M.
15.5. Let's just put 15, a round number. Hang on, I'm trying to share a screen with Jubilee here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 15 is too high. It's below. Ooh. So this place is a bargain, actually. Not even $15 million for this place.
9.
4 bedroom, 4.5 bath. You're saying 9 million? Jubilee?
Yeah. Yes, 9 million.
15 is too high, so try 6.7 M.
So you want
maybe
6.7?
LOL.
Okay, we got a 6.7 in there. I think I was gonna say 10 million, so that means the median value, the median guess was 9 million, so let's put 9 million in. Oh, we got it. It was 8.9 million.
Yay! I just walked in. I didn't even notice what we were trying to like buy.
Jubilee, how is it going? How is your day so far?
It's going good. Got finished with a bunch of stuff this weekend. A lot of cleaning, and then a lot of stuff
YE
at
with
work
number
today.
2 GG.
We're number 2. I don't know where you see that, but sure, we can be number 2.
We're number 2. We're number 2. Sorry.
You did
That
your
was totally
cleaning,
from the
you said.
Emoji Movie.
Is there like a delay between us, Jubilee? I don't know why our back and forth is so awkward in terms of timing.
I don't know how. Okay, say a number. Like start counting,
1,
and I'll tell you how.
2, 3,
2, 3,
4.
4.
Yeah, about 1 second.
Five.
Like number 1. Feel like number 2.
Feel like number 3.
Um,
Median is number 2.
Okay, let's. I guess we'll just go to the game then.
Well, no, I was saying hi and telling you how my day was, and
Yeah, and then
what
I
all was
commented,
doing-
but then you like just went silent.
Oh, I didn't hear you comment.
I said, so you finished your cleaning.
Oh, there's still some stuff to be done. It's gonna be a deep cleaning. We're throwing a bunch of stuff out into a dump trailer, and the dump trailer's not here, so it's still
The
gonna be a little
forbidden
bit.
chocolate. Insert dramatic.mp3 here.
Why is the 3 not part of the link? In .mp3. Are you in? Okay, so did you file your taxes, Jubilee?
No, we still have a couple more days. No,
Isn't
we
it
have one
April
more day.
15th? Yeah, it's like tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah.
When you say a couple more days.
I'm one of those procrastinators. I wait till the last day.
Okay.
Did you file yours?
No, I just found out
How's
that
your
it's
cleaning
tomorrow. I'm not doing any
Oh.
cleaning.
How's things going with the doctor?
Okay, I guess.
How are you doing mentally?
Bad.
How's the weather?
Probably good.
Have you been outside?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, I think we've done all the pleasantries that we could possibly think of, so let's go ahead and
Alright,
start the
fine.
game.
So today we're playing this game called Hanako's Flower Shop. I've actually played it a little bit before.
So this isn't a new one?
Nope, this is a replay. But I didn't get super far. I only need like 1 hour of it or something like that. Yeah, you see up here it says playtime 51 minutes.
Well, normally we play for about an hour, so...
Yeah. So we're gonna replay the same thing again. It's voiced, so you don't even have to read Jubilee.
Oh, okay.
All you have to do is tell me what flowers to put in the bouquet.
Okay.
You think you
Well,
can do
while
that?
we're doing that, I'm going to be placing a Walmart.com order, because that was actually the reason why I was so late, because Dad was giving me his wish list.
All right, so you ready to launch the game?
Go for it.
You have to pay attention to what the NPCs say because you have to build the perfect bouquet for them.
I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm not paying attention.
You have to pay attention to what the NPCs say. Because you're going to build the perfect bouquet for them. You ready?
Gotcha. Do I have to be writing stuff down?
At least mentally, if not
Okay.
if not physically.
Okay, I might send you things in Discord then.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Teams of loss and grief, it said. Warning.
Okay.
Grandpa, I'm home.
Ah, welcome back. How did it go?
Great. I was really moved by the principal's speech. He said that no matter who we will become or where we will go, it is important to always stay honest and care about those around us, even if they are strangers. And we took some pictures. I took one with Mr. Fujioka.
Ah, Fujioka. Your favorite history teacher, right?
Yep.
Fujioka has a good family. Your teacher's parents are truly kind and hard-working people. And he himself was a calm child who spent his days quietly reading books, hardly ever causing any trouble.
And what was I like, Grandpa?
Oh, sweetie, I already told you so many times. You probably know it better than I do.
Aw, but you tell it so well. You have your own way of telling stories. I can't do that.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you once more. But a little bit later. We have work to do. Go and change, and then we'll begin.
Okay. Finally! It's my first day working at Asaoka's flower shop. I won't let you down, Grandpa. Here.
Well, then, do you want to try making a bouquet? Just as a warm-up.
I'll even make two if it's for you.
I always
Aw.
knew my granddaughter was a generous child.
What kind of bouquet should I make for you?
Oh, no. This time, you will make a bouquet for yourself. Today is your birthday as a florist. Make yourself a present.
Oh. What kind of a bouquet do I want?
Oh, you're asking me?
I've always made bouquets for you or someone else. I haven't the slightest idea of what to make for myself.
Close your eyes. Think back to a happy moment in your life. Let it be something distant, something from your childhood.
Okay.
I think there's a story log and we can take notes.
Okay.
Grandpa, what is a dream?
What do we tell Hanako a dream is?
It's what you are ready to work hard for.
It is something you are ready to work hard for. Something you are willing to put a lot of time and effort in. Some dreams can be difficult. It's not easy to make them come true. But your dedication and desire to do your best is what makes dreams different from whims. Dreams demand you to give it your all.
What's your dream, Grandpa?
Mine? Well, I've always wanted to have my own flower shop and to name it after our family. And I made it come true.
Wow! Did you work hard for it?
Oh, yes, it wasn't easy. But I got lucky. People around me saw my efforts and helped me. It's thanks to them that I was able to make my dream come true.
Grandpa,
What, sweetie?
will you
Yes.
teach me how to make bouquets?
If you want, sure. Is it interesting for you?
This is my dream. I'm ready to work hard for it. I'll even get up early before sunrise. I really, really want to do it. I mean it.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
So we're supposed to make a bouquet out of that.
Yeah.
I thought back to the day
I
when
thought
asked
that
you
said
to teach
butt
me how
cakes
to
for a
arrange
second.
bouquets.
Butt cakes? Oh, and it's a bouquet.
Do you remember? We were at a big field of flowers near the Ayano family's mansion.
I am here to abuse TTS. But I'm out of annoying voice for that.
How can you be out of annoying voices, Tebitai?
Of course I remember. How could I forget? So small, yet so
Rare XD.
serious and determined. You grew up far too soon, Hanako. Your father would have had a serious competitor had you followed in his steps and become an economist.
I'm sure my math skills wouldn't let me take a single step.
That might be true.
It said Rare XD, WHEEZE.
Anyways, let's start.
You will now compose your first bouquet, select the right flowers, analyze the conversation that happened between Hanako and her grandfather during their walk years ago.
Roll.
Often, certain ideas or feelings are brought up multiple times during conversation that usually serve as hints as to what is good to pay attention to. Some words are explicitly said in conversation, but some of them should be deduced based on the topic. So if a conversation is about someone's birthday, words like happiness and joy might work. If it's about a friend, look for friendship, about family, go with kinship. Try to find as many words as possible and add flowers with corresponding meanings to the bouquet. Good luck.
You.
Okay.
So here, you can read it and I can scroll down when you want me to.
Babsy,
Okay.
keep that. EA.
Alstroemeria, honor, happiness, and wisdom. Amaryllis, loss, loneliness, regret. Anemone, love, loss, pain. Carnation, love, admiration, gratitude. Red rose, love,
You watch.
beauty, dream. Hyacinth, sorrow, loyalty, regret. Lilac, dream, nostalgia, youth. White lily, purity, restraint, modesty. Pink magnolia, shyness, consistency, modesty. Azalea, beauty, kinship, gratitude. Narcissus, joy, inspiration, happiness. Eustoma, trust, admiration, kindness. Purple iris, hope, honor,
Nebu.
faith.
Nebu. 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 Tell me about this game. And who died?
Nobody died. We're making a bouquet based on the memory that we just had. It's like a tutorial. We thought of our childhood memory and now we want to make a bouquet dedicated to that memory, I guess.
Gladiolus, mystery, new beginning, compassion.
This game is wholesome.
Flock,
No way.
Yep. Very wholesome.
flocks, peace, friendship, harmony. And Phrygia, purity, admiration, and respect.
So how do we make the perfect bouquet?
Okay. How much money do we have?
Infinite.
Oh, okay.
Harmony mentioned.
Yeah, harmony was mentioned.
Harmony was mentioned, yeah. But flocks in there.
Oh, you Timothy is saying Jubilee said the word harmony.
Oh,
I don't know that harmony was ever mentioned in the story.
Well, then take that off of there. Okay. Go back to the top.
How many is the name of the bot?
Carnations. I think gratitude was in there.
Okay.
Okay, go down.
How many bought ye?
Yeah, exactly.
Loyalty, hyacinth. Nostalgia and youth, so lilac. Keep going down. Azalea, kinship and gratitude. How many can we put in there?
6.
Or we have to put 6?
No, we can put less.
Okay, keep going down. Go back up. I think red rose. Let me look at that again. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe dream. That was in there, right?
Jif bouquet.
Yeah, look at Chakra's bouquet. So you want to add rose?
Yeah, go ahead and put that in there. And then that's good. That's a
Alright.
pretty looking bouquet.
Yeah.
Red, pink, blue, and purple.
I thought you were gonna forget dream because they talked the whole time about dreams, and then you're like, you didn't even mention the word dream. Yeah. See, like, let's find out what meanings were right and why. Dream is a topic of conversation. It's the most important meaning. Without it, the bouquet wouldn't work. So you almost missed out on dream, Jubilee.
Why would I miss out on dream? They were talking about a dream.
Well, because you didn't even put in a dream flower until the very end. You're like, oh yeah, and also red rose because dream. Like,
Oh.
consistency and dedication is what, according to Grandpa, a person needs to make their dream come true, even though it's not Hanako, but get Grandpa who says it. In her memory, Hanako is still very small and she learns everything from her grandpa. Hanako
Why Nebu bully?
inherits his views and understands that she will have to work hard and be dedicated to what she will be doing. Nostalgia and kinship are words that can get deduced out of context. Hanako recalls an event that is dear to her heart and is related to her grandpa who is her family. What do you mean bully? I'm not bullying.
Wow.
Yeah, Nebu, why are you bullying me?
Had I known it would be that simple, I would have thought of something more difficult. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
Let's go to the garden and check on how our flowers are doing.
Let's go.
Oh, some of them can already be picked.
Oh.
Maybe we could plant some new ones. Do you have any seeds?
Oh, good thinking. Here you go.
Ooh, a seed of roses.
You want to plant roses? All right.
Yeah, let's plant some roses.
Wait, how come I can't do it? Oh, there we go. Like one or
There you
what?
go. That's fine. Let's see. Azaleas. Two of carnation. That one had a lot of meanings, right?
I think they all have 3
Okay.
meanings exactly.
Oh. And then one of iris and one of gladiolus. Yeah.
Splendid. Don't forget to come visit the garden every now and then to pick flowers, and to plant new ones. They need time to grow, but it's less expensive than to buy those which are already blooming. And it's very rewarding to grow them yourself.
Of course.
Now, let's get back inside.
I'm just
So
gonna
can you plant now?
randoms. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then just plant randomly. I didn't realize it was like infinite.
Let's order some more flowers and seeds, and then call it a day. It's getting dark out. You've just come back from your graduation, and I haven't given you a chance to get your breath yet. What an annoying old man, right?
You know that's not true. I don't think that at all. I love our flower shop, and everything seems to be easy so far.
Then I will entrust you to make an order. Check what flowers and seeds we are low on and order some more.
Okay. We are low on. Okay, there's 4, 4, 4, 5. Go down. 4, 4. What's lilacs 4, pink? Okay,
It's all
5,
4s or
4, 4, 4.
5s.
Okay, then we should be good, actually. Just go ahead and purchase some anyway. We'll use that one, and yeah, just the first 2. Because now it's saying you've got 3 out of 2. Oh.
Delivery is usually quite fast. I think we'll get the order tomorrow. All right, sweetie. That's all for today. Go and get some rest.
Yep, will do. I feel more tired than I expected. I should take a short nap.
We're going to take a short nap.
Hey, you promised. Tell me.
All right, promises must be kept after all. What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the story about how you lost me at the supermarket.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? There's so many good stories, but
Nobody
you know what
died
I'm
yet.
Still embarrassed about.
Nobody died to die.
But it's funny. Who else had something like this happen to them?
All right, fine. Listen. You were a tiny little girl back then. Your parents were away studying at university, and I was taking care of you. One day, the first ever supermarket opened in our city. A big one, with lots of lights, just like in the big cities. The kind we had only ever seen on television. You and I were just idling around, and suddenly I decided I wanted to take a look at the supermarket. Just what is so super about it anyways? I put you on my back, and we went out. It was so big. It had so many things inside that we were just wandering around, gawking at everything like cave people for an hour or so. You were fidgeting a lot, so I got tired and had to take you off my back.
And it was then when I saw the toys.
Oh, yes. And among them was a yellow bear. The one that is taking a nap on your table right now.
Grandpa, it's a lion.
Right. It always looked like a bear to me for some reason. Now, where was I?
And then little Hanako was off through the whole supermarket to get the toys.
Ah, yes. When I noticed you weren't around, oh my goodness. I swear, my hair almost went all gray that very instant.
Oh, Grandpa, how could you lose your only granddaughter?
And I did lose you. In a supermarket of all places. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. And there were a lot of people. Everyone, just like you and me, came to take a look at the supermarket. I went left, then right. But wherever I looked, there was no sign of you. I ended up not having the slightest idea of where to look. Then my nose got itchy, and I sneezed so loudly that everyone started staring at me. I opened my eyes and saw you standing right in front of me. You said, "Nice," to me with a wide smile on your face and a stuffed bear lion in your hands. Was it me sneezing that you liked, or were you just excited to have the lion? I couldn't tell. I grabbed you, paid for the toy, and we headed back home.
I was afraid as well. The lion was with me, but Grandpa wasn't. I went to look for you, but everyone was so tall, and I was so small that I couldn't see anything. But when I heard your sneeze, I knew it was you right away. No one else sneezes like that.
That's true.
I don't like supermarket, too many people.
I guess it's a novelty for them, right? They apparently they didn't have a supermarket before, so they want to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
that's the story.
Yeah.
Hanako, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yes?
Are you really sure you want to work at the flower shop? Your parents are doing their best to give you a life abroad, hoping that you will one day follow in their footsteps. And here you are, sitting with an old man in an old shop in a tiny town on the edge of the world. Look, even the ceiling is starting to get cracks in it. You could go to your parents and become a serious business lady in a black suit, just like your mother.
But business ladies can't have pigtails.
That's true. They can only have a ponytail.
My dearest Grandpa, we already talked about this, haven't we? I've already decided ever since I was a child, and have never wanted to change my decision ever since. I will breathe life into every nook and cranny
Grandpa,
of the
please.
Asauka flower shop, no matter what.
But you have never seen the world. Who knows? Maybe you will find something even more exciting out there.
Yeah, the grandpa is feeling guilty, right? He doesn't want, like, she doesn't want to limit her potential if she could be happier elsewhere or do great things in the world.
My world is here, Grandpa, with you and our old yet so cozy flower shop in our tiny city.
Why do I even try to persuade you? I
I
do
feel
want you
her.
to stay
You mean
and work at the
artist.
shop. You have such a talent, such a feel for the complex nature of flowers. But your parents are worried, and so am I. We all want what's best for you. What if you don't like the job?
You know, Grandpa, I would really like it if my parents came back. We need them here, not somewhere far away.
You know why it's like this, right? They're valuable experts in their field. They simply cannot fulfill their potential here. Over there, they have high buildings and colorful billboards.
And we have a clear and beautiful night sky.
It's always busy over there.
Well, it's nice and quiet here.
Even the smell over there must be different.
Here, it smells like flowers and home. What's better than that? Grandpa, I want to be here, by your side. I like it that way. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
I'm not Hanako. I'm just afraid of being selfish. I should go.
All right.
I am truly happy to have you here, sweetie. Thank you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Now we should sleep.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Why did it start raining in the middle of the night?
I'm gonna run and grab a drink and I'll be right back.
Okay, do we get to count sheep? There's 2. I know there was 3. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Hydrate time. Everybody go get yourselves a drinks.
Okay, I'm back.
Never mind, don't go get yourselves
Good
drinks.
morning. A good night's sleep. Now it's time for work.
Wow, she put herself in pigtails right away.
This is the lion teddy bear thing that they're talking about, I think.
Yeah. That
And-
definitely looks like a lion, though.
Well, I'm
It's got a
pretty sure
mane
this,
around its head.
this
But
is
thirsty.
I'm pretty sure this is from Bleach. There's an anime called Bleach.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show what it looks like. Yeah, see?
And it looks like
It's
the
the
bear
same.
off of... Oh, yeah.
It's like literally the same bear from Bleach.
That's interesting. But you're thirsty? Well then, okay, go ahead and get you something to drink. Travel with us in your pocket or something.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Did you sleep well? What did you dream about last night?
What did we dream about last night?
Wait a second. I was flying in the sky on a big dandelion.
I was flying in the sky on a big dandelion. I was holding tight to the stem as the flower shop was getting further and further away. But I wasn't afraid at all, even though I was already quite high up in the air.
Can't say I'm surprised to hear that. You, young lady, have never been a scaredy cat. You were climbing trees faster than any of the boys when you were little. I guess that was around the time I started to go gray. Anyway, I'm leaving to visit Mrs. Saotome. She's been inviting me over for apple pie and afternoon tea for almost a month now.
Ooh.
I'm leaving you in charge.
Brown
Gotcha.
chicken, brown cow.
Grandpa, why do you always say Mrs. Saotome? Weren't you friends even before I was born?
Exactly.
Well, you know, Hanako. Some women are always a Mrs., and it's usually not worth questioning, even if they are much younger.
Is that so? Am I such a woman?
For someone, maybe.
And for you?
For me, you're a sweet little girl who planted her baby tooth, then watched it for half a day just to see what it would grow to be.
You enjoy bringing that up so much, don't you?
Well, what else do I have left? Right. I'm going now. You're in charge. Make sure that we have flowers for customers. If there are no flowers, no one will come. And even if someone does, we won't be able to help them. Once you're done with the preparations, you can go and do your own thing. But don't go too far.
All right.
I'm leaving.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara.
Hanako! Hanako! Hey, hey! We're here! Howdy!
Hello there, Hanako. Hello, girls. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Awesome! We woke up and figured it'd be fun to say hello to all our neighbors. Hey there, neighbor!
Don't go too far. Foreshadowing. Someone gonna die.
Alright, Davidai.
Hello, hello, neighbor. So, Yuri, what about you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm busy going over what we studied this year.
Right now?
Yes. Oh, you know it all. Better to be a know-it-all than a troublemaker. I know. Stop making faces.
We're the horror element. This can be just wholesome.
It's wholesome. Why can't it just be wholesome?
I only do it sometimes. Papa says it's fine as long as I don't do it all the time. I'm just following his advice. That's the only advice you listen to.
All right, all right. Come on, girls, don't fight.
Hanako, we wanted to tell you that we're planning to go for a walk in the forest today. If you want us to find any flowers for you, just let us know. Yep, we'll for sure bring you everything we find, neighbor.
It's a
Ooh.
good thing you asked. I actually could use some more flowers for the shop.
Lovely. You can count on us. It's been fun talking to you, neighbor, but we have stuff to do. See ya! See you later, Hanako!
Bye, girls. I'm glad that the twins offered their help. But who
Those
knows when they'll
twins?
come back and how long I'll have to wait for them. Maybe I should go and look myself.
Good morning. Are you Asaoka Hanako?
Good morning. Yes, that's me.
I'm here to deliver an order you placed yesterday.
Oh, just in time.
And here you go. Here's the check.
Okay,
And a seal just over here, please.
done.
And over here.
Done.
Ah, great. Thank you for your order. And if you need anything else, we are always happy to be of help. To be honest, I am a huge fan of your grandfather's talent. He's an exceptional person.
Yes, I think so too. Just like most of the people in our lovely city.
Can't argue with that. Please excuse me. I have to go now.
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
This should be
Are
enough.
all interactions going to take that long?
I'll wait till Grandpa is back, and then I'll take a walk.
They're just being polite.
Maybe someone will come in the meantime.
SUS delivery
Very
guy.
first customer.
What are you talking about?
Who will it be?
Someone gonna die.
No.
Here I'm thinking like,
Welcome to our flower shop.
Wait, this is different. I think maybe it's randomized. Because my first customer wasn't the dog, I don't think. Was it?
okay.
So we get a different customer each time.
Quiet! Sit! Quiet! I said quiet!
That dog has seen things.
Sit! Now!
Insane death.
Sit, my dear, doesn't mean belly up for a rub. A small but important difference. I guess I'll have to explain it to you again. I'm so sorry. You just can't take being left behind when I go somewhere. And I couldn't find a spot to tie him down outside anyway. Is it okay if he stays here? Are dogs even allowed in here?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's the first time somebody ever brought a pet. Even if it's not allowed, we can make an exception, since it's the first time.
Thanks. I know he's big and all, but he won't hurt a fly, trust me. I know everyone says that about their dogs, but in this case, it's as true as it gets. Cross my heart. He's well behaved and won't cause any trouble. Now, this is, well, maybe not as true as it gets.
He seems to be quiet for now. Okay, quiet might not be the right word. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hanako, and I am delighted to welcome you both to our flower shop.
Oh, cool! I'm Rin, a freelance artist, an exemplary student, a beauty, and the best dog trainer in the world. And some of these things are not really true either.
A freelance artist?
Not literally.
Artist
I
mentioned.
don't draw. I'm actually studying to be an engineer. The College of Industrial Construction and Business. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what any of that stuff means. I just
Oh my
read it in
goodness.
some big old brainy book. Sounds solid.
And what's the
Wow,
name
ambitious.
of your doggy?
My doggy? Not Wolf. His name is Tin. Tin is my bestie. He was
Rin
the
and
first
Tin.
puppy I ever raised. I was about 15 and I didn't exactly know what I was doing.
Rin Tin
I'm the
Tin.
master of nicknames. I'm Rin. He's Tin. Isn't it awesome? Super simple and super easy for dogs to learn.
He seems to like his name. Are you and Tin looking for something specific?
That's right! Specific. No better way to put it. Tin seems to have picked up the specific scent somewhere around here and led me to this place. Are there any cats in here?
Cats? I'm afraid we don't sell cats. After all, this is a flower shop, not a pet shop.
No. That's not what I mean. Obviously, you don't sell cats. Selling flowers bundled with cats would be silly. But cats bundled with flowers? Magnificent! Kawaii even! I mean, maybe? I'm not sure.
Whoa! It's all right. No need to bark up a storm. Do you want to get a kitten and flowers for someone?
A puppy, not a kitten, and not as a gift. I want to sell it. Stray puppies are hard to sell.
Huh? My apologies. I'm not sure I follow.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Putting the cart before the horse. Let me explain. No, Tin. We won't be riding any horses. And my idea is awesome. Okay, so I don't really breed dogs. I just take them. You know, off the streets.
Oh, now I get it. You take in strays.
You bet. They're nobody's dogs. I mean, what kind of dog would just wander around if it had a home? You see, Hanako, when I spot one of those poor things, no one to feed them, care for them, or even say a kind word to them, I get so angry, like a volcano ready to erupt with lava. Imagine what it would be like if no one had ever been kind to you in your life. The worst thing is, I seem to be the only one who notices them. People just don't care. And when they do, it's even worse. They really believe that by hurting dogs and chasing them away, that they're solving a problem, as if that makes them responsible adults. Hurting dogs? That's just wrong. It's as if the only two things these so-called adults can do is either do nothing or make things worse. That's freaking ridiculous!
You're so passionate about this. I completely agree. Cruelty won't solve this. It's not the right way.
Awesome! That's what I thought too. So I found another way. I saved up some money, rented a stall in the market, and so here I am, selling stray dogs. It's so much more convenient than begging your friends to adopt them or putting up ads.
That's a great idea. But I think you were telling me it wasn't working out?
Yeah, things did not turn out as I had imagined. People don't want to buy my puppies even though I make them so pretty. Pretty enough for a dog show.
Hey Sneaky, how's it going?
You gotta see how they turn their noses when I tell them that these are mixed breed
I am
pups.
You're an egg? Okay.
And I was told I have
How
to
are
pay the
you?
rent for this stall. Monthly!
I'm
Can you imagine?
I'm pretty good. We're playing Hanako's Flower Shop, I think it's the name of the game. This lady is telling us her entire life story, and then we have to like dissect it for clues to figure out what the perfect bouquet would be for her.
Oh, I'm supposed to be paying attention?
So down that
That's
I thought I'd have
what
to
I'm
give up
saying.
on the
I'm just
stall.
kidding.
Then I thought about it some more, real hard, and I got it!
Damn flowers over therapy.
Yeah.
Everybody wants purebred dogs because they're popular. So my dogs have to become popular too! On Vogue! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I got it from a fashion magazine. Sounds like something people are going to like.
Since you're here, that means you've already thought of something, right?
I sure have! Every puppy has a unique personality, and they'd make a good friend for the right person. But people don't realize that they only see their fur color, ear shape, things like that. There was this show I watched a while ago on TV. They said that flowers can convey qualities that are hard to express with words. But I need someone who can help me. A florist. So, you will be my florist. I'll put a bouquet next to each puppy to describe their personalities. This should grab their attention. It has to. 100%. What do you think?
To be honest, I can't say for sure. Sounds creative and all, but at the same time, it's a little out there. I mean, you heard this on TV and just decided to run with it. Are you sure it will work?
Yes, I'm positive. But you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought my stray puppies would sell like hotcakes. Here's what we'll do. 1 puppy and 1 bouquet. As an experiment.
Great! Let's try that. What kind of personality does the puppy have?
The kind that makes it difficult to find an owner. Crimson is a proud and independent dog. He's restless, pushy, and doesn't like being cooed over. He growls, sometimes tries to bite. But he's been to the vet, and he's completely fine. He's just not in a rush to obey a stranger, and he's protective of his siblings. Crimson needs someone with a firm character and the right attitude. He'll show respect if respected and can be a protector of the household. A man would probably be most appropriate for Crimson. It would take strong nerves and months of training, but this dog could be a faithful and loyal friend. A friend, not some guard beast. He'll love to play, and he'll be eager to expend his enormous energy on games. And a four-legged friend like this will never let something bad happen to his owner. A great dog. But nobody gets it.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Not you. But yeah, you're great too. No argument there.
You were right. It shouldn't be difficult to express this with flowers.
Hear that? Jubilee, it's gonna be easy.
Right.
Patience, Tin. I'll need some time to work.
Ruff.
All right, so how do we express this? What all that stuff she just said?
Okay, so there's got to be one for friends. Friendship. Look for friendship.
How about loyalty? That might be good.
Loyalty, definitely. Trust. New beginning.
New beginning, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's friendship.
Friendship. Okay. And respect.
What about honor?
And honor. Yeah.
There
That's
we go.
good.
Send it in.
Oh, that's pretty.
Here, this bouquet should be a good fit for Crimson.
Awesome! I don't know much about flowers, but I can sort of tell that they match. This should do the trick. Now I'll teach that lady from the cat store a lesson. Yesterday, she straight up told me that stray puppies won't interest anyone. Can you imagine?
Can you even imagine?
She sells cats. Cats! What does she know anyway?
Ruff, ruff, ruff.
I doubt cats have anything to do with this. No point in being angry at them. But please, let me know how it went. If my bouquet worked for Crimson or not. I'm really curious. If you don't have the time, just write me a letter.
I'll make time for this, but now I gotta run. I left a friend keeping an eye on the stall. He must be losing his mind by now. See you later, Hanako.
Goodbye, Rin. Bye-bye, Tin.
Ruff, ruff.
Wow! He's actually waving at me with his...
Ruff, ruff.
Oops.
With his
He
paw.
sure is. Tin can do all sorts of stuff. He hates commands, but loves doing tricks. I've been teaching him since I was a teen. Good job, Tin. You get a cookie.
Ruff. I'm home.
Welcome back. How was the pie?
Oh, delicious. I ate so much I can barely move.
Grandpa's
By the way,
alive.
they asked me to bring you some apples. Said they're real sweet.
Little treat for the heart and soul.
Thank
you.
I'll definitely try them.
You know me. I like eating sweets. And with a job like ours,
He's alive.
some
Disappointing.
people may not always be
Damn it,
nice.
what is it with you and wanting people to die?
Sometimes they may say quite unpleasant things. But I want you to understand that they're not all doing this because they're bad. It's just that something from their past has hurt them. And hurt people hurt people. Sometimes a
such
person
a
will
thing.
hurt others when they are struggling for attention.
This game need dark twist.
No matter what kind of customer we are dealing with, we have to do our job and stay cheerful. Sweets
Stay
help to
cheerful.
brighten up the mood.
I
No
thought
dark
that
twist.
you simply liked sweets. But I see that you had a secret motive all along.
Oh, yes, young detective.
Oh, Grandpa gonna
You
die.
Got me. And one more thing. If you ever happen to get down, turn on the radio and listen to some music. You can often hear a violin or other beautiful instruments playing on the radio. It's always nice to listen to calming music like this. Plus, they talk about the weather as well. It's good to know when it's about to rain so that you don't go looking for flowers in the middle of a storm.
Oh, thanks for mentioning that. I was just about to go for a walk. Maybe I'll manage to gather some more flowers.
Ah, good thinking. Walking is good for your health.
It looks a little cloudy outside.
I'll keep an eye on your workplace in the meantime.
Roger that, partner.
Actually, it looks really foggy outside. Listen to the radio.
Well, it's tutorials telling us to go for a walk, so.
This bucket is quite small, so I should only pick the flowers that I need the most.
Mm. What flowers do
Why
we
am I
need?
stuck? I don't know. How about this one?
Foggy.
There's
dead
only
omen.
3. We need that one.
Someone gonna die.
How about this one over here?
Let's look at it. We've got
Oh,
4 of
I
that
picked
one.
it
We're
up
good.
apparently.
Oh, okay.
I guess if I walk too close to it, I just pick it up. How about this one?
We need that one.
How about this one?
Ooh.
Hanako, don't
What
go
about
into
the
the
yellow
forest
one
by
up there?
yourself unless.
Sorry?
What about the one to the left? The yellow one? Nope. What about the pink one up above?
Why are you being so
Nope.
difficult?
That one. I'm just wanting to make sure that we've got, like, at least 5. Yep. That one. No. Yeah.
I'm back. Where is Grandpa? He must be
He
taking
did.
a nap. I'll eat an apple and wait for the next customer then.
Grandpa is dead.
Yummy!
Hey, we're back! And we brought you all the flowers we could find. Here you go. I'm not sure if these are the kinds you need, though.
Thank you, girls. Oh, these are all lovely. You helped me a lot.
No problem, neighbor. We're here to deliver.
Look at these
Ooh.
random flowers you got.
Yeah, they're all
Time
purple.
to work now.
Next
Okay.
customer.
Or listen to the radio. Or
Free
wait.
labor.
Here, you little rascal. Grandpa needs to talk to the lady.
Don't take too long. I can't wait.
I won't. Promise. Just sit still.
Okie dokie. I am best girl after all.
I think
Pause it for just a second. I need to go turn the light on for the front porch really
All
quick,
right.
just to make sure that the place they know to where to come to.
I'm stretching.
These dialogues are just begging for someone to die. Why am I like this?
Yeah, why are you like this, Chucker? Or sorry, Timothy. Chucker, thank you for the hydrate. I just hydrate back.
I forgot I was listening here while blasting the grapefruit technique, vocoded to mess with my neighbors.
Like vocoded using what like what melody, I guess, are you vocoding? Is the grapefruit technique like a monologue or something like that?
Okay, I'm back.
As if. You get in trouble before I can blink.
Good day,
Welcome
sir.
back.
Welcome to our flower shop. My name is Hanako. How may I help you?
You want me to send it in the
Greetings,
Discord
Hanako.
server?
I am Fumihiro. Over there's my grandkid, Kiki.
Yeah, sure, send it, Heartless.
We were having a walk when I remembered my old friend's flower shop should be near. I thought I'd drop by and say hello. Except before me is a young girl, not him. His daughter, perhaps?
Granddaughter.
Is that so? Well. Feels like just yesterday we dreamt about the future. It seemed so distant, like it was an eternity away. And now it struck me, those days not only came, but they've long since gone by. Time flies fast indeed. There's no keeping up with it, let alone outrunning it. You just stumble and get hurt.
Grandpa, we're gonna be late.
You're such a silly monkey. But she's right. We are heading over to meet with my wife. Could you please make a beautiful bouquet for her?
Gladly. Tell me about her. The more I know about you and your relationship, the easier it will be to pick the right flowers.
Ah, I see. Well, we met a long time ago. Truth be told, I don't remember much of my life before her. I think it was a meaningless existence. Ages ago, your grandfather and I were great friends. We shared every secret. I went on about my beloved so much that one time your grandpa climbed a tall tree and stayed up there until I promised only to talk about fishing for the rest of the day. When she agreed to marry me, it felt as if the whole world blossomed just for me. It went vibrant with colors not to be found in any flower shop. Alas, life doesn't always go smoothly. We had our share of bitter moments. It's a pity that only now, as my hair has turned grey, that I finally see how small those quarrels were. Back then, I was convinced those were serious arguments, that I had to stand my ground. I regret letting the fights happen, giving her trouble. Though it's too late, I ought to ask her to forgive me. We were quite young when we got married. Such a marriage wouldn't last, they told us. Though there were hard times, we had respect for one another, always.
Oh, and also, my granny's a star.
A star?
Yup. Grandpa says she took off high into the sky and became a star. And then I have to be a good girl, 'cause stars see very far, even in the day.
A star? I'm sorry,
Oh, no need to apologize. You're not at fault.
But I miss her. Must be great to be a star, but I want to hug her so much. She's kind, warm, and she reads me bedtime stories.
Hanako
I miss
too mature
too,
for her
sweetie.
age.
Very, very much.
I'm sorry. I think you've told me enough. I should be able to make the bouquet now.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you, Hanako.
All right. How are we going to do this?
Well, definitely Amaryllis for loss, loneliness, and regret.
Okay.
Anemone for love, loss, and pain.
All right.
Love, admiration, and gratitude on the coronation.
All right.
Sorrow, loyalty, and regret, Hyacinth.
All right.
Keep going down. Keep going down. Frisia for purity, admiration, and respect, and then go back up and pick up some Eustoma for trust, admiration, and kindness. Aww.
Here you go. It's
You
done.
are welcome for that one. Smiley face. My neighbors blast music that doesn't even have a great beat to us here.
Are you having like a music competition with your neighbor or something?
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job.
You mentioned you wanted to see my grandpa. Should I ask him to come?
Thank you, but I've just realized it would be better to see him another time.
Come visit us again. I'm sure he'll be happy to meet an old friend.
Very well. We'll be going now. Goodbye, Hanako.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Oh, back already?
Grandpa, it's already
If so,
evening.
I take the
You
W,
slept
and
the
they
day
take the
away.
massive LL Mayo.
Oh, you're right. Well, I guess now I won't have anything else to do at night but to hunt mice. Nice job today, Hanako. Go and get some rest. I will take it from here.
All right.
So did we do good?
Probably.
Do we not get like graded at the end of the
To
day
give
or
away
something?
dogs with flowers. What an odd thing to do. I've never heard of anything like that in my entire life. Who thinks this stuff up?
Not to give away, to sell. Rin likes dogs a lot, and it hurts her to see dogs being mistreated. So she's trying to do something to help.
Is that so? Dogs are man's best friend, no doubts about that there. I used to have a dog. A long time ago, before your father was even born.
You did? You never told me that.
Had I told you, you would have wanted one for yourself.
Of course I would have. How is it possible to not want a dog?
That's true. I found mine as well, just as your friend did. I was quite young and green back then. Didn't know much about life.
What?
I said, can you pause it?
Okay.
So how does this, like, do we not get graded or find out how we did or anything along those lines?
I guess not.
Okay, so as long as the customer walks away happy and pays us, we know we've done it right.
I don't know that we know we done it right.
Well, I'm going because it's just the tutorial part of it. I'm going to mess up the next bouquet on purpose and see what happens.
Why would you do that? Why would you cause pain to another person?
Well, because it's not really causing pain. It's more like a test.
Yeah, you're messing up that person's life possibly. Like, you imagine like a guy's like, I want flowers for my wife's graveyard, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna
was heartless.
I'm gonna make the shittiest bouquet on purpose for your dead wife.
Well, hold on just a second. You do realize that we're not playing Ender's Game here, right? Like, this isn't real. I just want to see what happens with the game if we put a wrong bouquet together.
Yeah, so it says, I thought that was heartless. Wow, Julie, I can't believe you.
I'm not heartless. I'm just testing out the game. It's not like it's like, am I really handing bouquets to people out in the world?
Working on the field exhausted me.
Do it,
so
laughing
I
face.
headed back home. All my clothes were covered in
Do it.
dirt. And my trousers had so many holes I could have easily used them as a fishing net.
See, I got
At
two
some
do
point,
it.
I saw a poor stray dog walking towards me. It seemed like it was having a very hard time dealing with the heat. The poor thing was panting like it had run a mile. The dog got right in front of me, opened its mouth,
And I hope someone
and
died.
looked straight up at me.
In game.
Let's go to the river and get you some water, I said to him. People can say, oh, it's an animal, it's dumb
Wow.
and can't understand. But no, animals understand us pretty well. They just communicate differently. So we went to a river and drank some water. I also washed my face a bit. From then on, I often went back to that river after a long day of
I call
work.
challenge for it. Do it.
Sometimes if
Take
I
the
saw
massive
dog,
L
I'd
and
greet
F if you fail it.
It always recognized me and was always
Yeah, and then
fun
just
to
start the
be
game
around.
over.
That was what our friendship was like. Then as soon as he came, he went, and I never saw him again. Such a shame. He was a great dog, even if he had no owner.
Oh, so he didn't live with you? But you said it was your dog. I thought you took him back home.
My home back then wasn't good enough, Hanako, even for a dog.
No way.
That's what retries are for. 3 soul BF.
I'm
Yeah.
dead serious. And the dog was mine, that's right. You don't need an animal to sleep and eat next to you to call it yours. If it remembers you and is happy to have you around, then it's yours.
I see. Maybe one day, when I work up the courage to get a dog, I'll definitely go see Rin. What do you think? Wouldn't it be great to have a dog?
Why not? I don't mind.
Why not? I don't mind. We can go together and pick one once you're more used to your duties.
Thank you. And yes, I really want you to go with me. How wonderful. Oh, by the way, I wanted to ask, do we allow our customers to enter with animals?
Well, if an animal is well behaved, then I guess we do.
Okay, let's count the sheep again.
He said duties.
1, 2.
There's a... How do I say it?
Dude D's nuts.
4.
When you
5.
experience
6.
a game, there's... You can, like, break immersion or you can accept the immersion, I guess. Right?
Oh, okay.
And then you're going to get a different emotional experience depending on which of these you do. Like, especially a drama type story where sad things happen. So
burn everything.
You
do
can
have a chat that would love to be able to see what happens if people die.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's like I guess like watching a magician, right? Like sometimes like some of the appeal is the wonder, right? But if you watch it from like backstage, then you see how the trick is done. And
Wow,
and
I
then,
thought I was the one being heartless. You got that in your name too, XD.
And then I guess that's a different type of appeal. Of like you see how the trick is done, and that satisfies your
Burn them.
intellectual
Give into the Sims challenge.
curiosity, but it doesn't give you that sense of wonder.
Oh, okay. So you're saying basically continue on as if we were really putting these flowers together for some random person out in the universe, and we want to continue not really knowing if we're doing it right. Because
this is a rare experience that you might not get. But I mean, it might already be ruined at this point.
Okay.
Like you might already not be in the right mindset for it. In which case it's whatever, I guess.
Aw, well, I have the right
My
mindset for it.
grandmother
I'm sure. Okay, so
among the stars?
pause it. Hold on, just a second. Pause it. I'm just wondering because it's not like usually a person will tell you if they're not happy with something. All of these people have left with the flowers.
I think
and
it's
not really given us like a thank you. This is perfect. Or
I think
like,
it's very common for people to not tell you if they're not happy with something. And I think it's even more common. Like it's pretty common in North American culture, and it's even more common in Japanese culture. Like I
they could
think
be walking away upset, but you're not really knowing that they're upset.
Yes. Like I think lots of people, when they have a bad experience with a product they order on Amazon, for example, don't leave a bad review. They just don't buy the product again.
So then some of these people could have already been upset by the flowers that we've put together, and
It's
we
possible.
just don't know it.
Yes.
So we're just doing the best that we possibly can and getting paid for doing the best that we possibly can, and then walking away with a smile on their face-ish. Because of course it's a computer game and you can't really see like the emotion in their face. I'm not saying that like I guess my thing I'm on new ADHD medication too, and so I'm focusing in on a lot of stuff. And I'm trying to figure out like what the perfectness, like how you play this game without really knowing that you're doing it right. Other than just reading some words that could possibly go together.
It's just a
but not
computer
really.
game. What's the difference?
Yeah, see, so if you have that perspective, then it's sort of already too late, right? You're never gonna experience the strong emotional feelings that you would have if you actually thought it was real.
But at the same time, like the people as they're leaving don't really have like the same emotional pull on you because it's like they don't tell you if they like it or not. Even if it wasn't like a computer game. If I was doing this in Japan, for instance, like you're saying, like nobody gives you the emotional
I would say all that,
answer.
but I'm also the kind that reload save game after I accidentally hurt some NPC's feeling.
Hold on.
At Tebatine or Critical Zane, we know thoughts. Head empty most of the time for most people, honestly speaking here, Hugh.
Well, just like thinking about the fact that, like, dishonor is a big thing in Japan. Like, Japanese culture, dishonor on you, dishonor on your family. Like, I understand that. And if you're not honorable or you've
LMAO.
given dishonor to someone, that's like the ultimate horrible thing. But they also, it's like the emotional aspect behind it. If they don't tell you that they're happy and they just walk away just basically with a smile on their face because they don't want to hurt your feelings for putting together that flower bouquet, how do you know if you've done it right? I just, that's, I guess, what I'm trying to understand. Like, what is right and wrong on these flower bouquets? How are we doing it right or wrong?
Yeah,
and I'm still thinking emotionally. I'm just trying to figure out. Like,
and this is like, isn't that an extremely powerful, like, existential
How do you know people
worry?
are trying to use your kindness against you?
Like, every day I interact with people and I don't know if I did the right thing or not, right? Like, and this is a powerful emotion, and here's your chance to experience it, like, in a safe environment in the game. But then, like, or you can say, you know what, I want to know the exact, like, the math formula that the game uses. I want to strip all the mystery out. I don't want to experience that. I don't want to experience this mystery of not knowing how people feel about me. I want to be reduced to numbers, and I want to maximize the numbers so that I win.
Well, I'm just wondering if, like, because, okay,
it's just a game, isn't it? You can always erase it and reload it.
If you have that perspective, I'm saying it's already ruined for you because you realize that, like, for example, it's I was thinking of mentioning something, but it might be spoiler. So imagine, it's the whole, like, there's a stereotype about psychopaths, right? Like ripping the head off of dolls and things like that. Who cares? It's just a doll. It doesn't have nerve endings. But like, there's something about your emotional state where you can rip a doll, the head off of a doll, and not care, versus the emotional state of like a more innocent child who feels some sort of visceral emotional reaction to that, right? Like, it says, like, it, you know, you imagine, you empathize what it would feel like for a real person's head to be ripped off, and it pains you.
I totally get what Nebu meant.
Well, see, okay, this is why I'm asking, because in that last bouquet that we just did, you know, Grandma's passed away, and I could probably make a bouquet completely out of the loss and regret. So do you make like 5 of whatever, let's just say it was hyacinth. That was the flower for loss and regret. So do you put together 5 hyacinth and like 1 love, honor, and respect one? Or do you just put 1 hyacinth and then put the love, honor, and respect?
If a person gets their head ripped off, they'd immediately die from it. People aren't snakes.
Wait, how did chat go left field over here?
I think I think Heartless doesn't get what I'm trying to say, so they're fixated on like a side point instead of the underlying point that I'm trying to make.
I was like, are we ripping people's heads off? I understand the doll's head thing, but sorry, I'm having like bad allergy attacks I've been having for a couple of days, so my coughing is just,
it's okay,
crazy. But yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out, like, I guess I'm focusing on the emotional part of it and trying to figure out, like, how much of the loss and regret should you put together in a bouquet, or should you just be like, well,
I mean, the whole thing about loss and regret kinda make it sound like they aren't unable to let go. So what if the flower was about the positive thing about the deceased person instead?
Yeah, like, instead of doing the loss and regret, just do like that person was respectful and loving, and kind of like go towards that side of the flower instead of the loss and regret, even though that was something that he talked about, would that give us bad points if we were trying to put that together, like a flower like that? Or would he still just be like, wow, that's a beautiful flower?
Yeah, I don't know the answer to your question, but also I'm pointing out that you're thinking about points, so you're still thinking in the mindset of that this is a game and that it's all fake.
Not really. I mean, I would
Is
like
my
for
grandma
that
there
person to
too?
be...
Among the stars. No. Her soul might have been eaten by a demonic entity and disappeared off the face of the universe itself. Smiley face.
I mean, the girl was saying lots of positive thing about her dead mom.
Yeah, I think there are...
so, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
I think there are
could you
different
give
ways
the same
to...
flowers?
You go ahead, Jubilee, because there's a 1 second delay, so...
The AI voice I'm
just
using
trying to,
is
like,
hilarious
can you
to
give
me,
the same-
TBH.
Dilemma.
So could you give the exact same... could you give the exact same type of flowers, like, and then have them leave happy? Or is, like, you had to have a flower that... Because I don't want Grandpa to be upset with me for messing up his shop. Is it just the artistic side of things and you can put whatever flowers you want to together? Or are you really focusing on the words? Because at the beginning it was like, these are the type of flowers that they want. To focus on the story that they're telling you. Well, I was focusing on the story, but I was listening to like the fact that they loved, honored, and respected her, but he was also saying a lot about the loss and the regret. So do we have to put those flowers in there for them to leave happy? Or, you know, that's what I guess I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, but like, that's life, right?
Or is it just that you're giving them a bouquet of... Yeah. But usually a person would be like...
Makes sense.
Oh, I don't really like these flowers. Or, oh, what does this mean? You know,
I
like,
don't think usually
why
a person
did you
would
give
be
them that flower?
I mean, like, you can say, like, a person might say, like, why'd you give me that flower? But I don't think a person would ever say, like, oh, I don't really like this, you know. It'd be a weird Karen, I think, who would, like, you make a bouquet and they're like, oh, I don't like the way you did this, you know. And then I think they would just pay and then
the
leave.
roses are worth $125 and the phloxes are only worth $58. So you could charge them and put together 5 roses in that bouquet instead of 5 phloxes, and then get, you know, double your money's worth.
Karens are negative types 4.
But it wouldn't really be the same thing.
Of PPL.
Yes, if you
I'm
wanted
sad,
to...
mom died, need depression flowers, or I'm sad, mom died, need happy flower.
Yeah, so Tebetai is there's listing 2 different approaches you can take for it. If you want to play this as a money maximization game, you can do that too. I mean, I feel like there's options here.
Okay, sorry for like going off on left field for quite some time, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, I a game and I'm trying to figure out, like, are there wrong moves and right moves? I'm wanting to follow along and not make somebody
there's
upset.
actual money involved in this game.
Yeah, there's prices. So here's the thing, like, I think this game is giving you an opportunity to feel some emotions. And
okay,
you can embrace that, I guess, and try to have the highest impact emotional catharsis possible out of the game that you can muster. But you can also, like, disregard that and get satisfaction.
I've never played that before, TBH. We have ADHD too, but no meds for it. Because of things I won't add or say here.
It's also valid to get entertainment out of the game in other ways. For example, you can try to do a money maximization game. You say, I think it'd be an interesting challenge to try to make as much money as possible. And then you know, figure out, like, think of it as a puzzle, and then maybe the emotional aspect doesn't appeal to you. So another thing is, you can say, like, you know what, I want to get lots of clicks from clips on TikTok. So I want to make this as funny as possible. I'm gonna make lots of jokes. I'm like, when a sad thing happens, I'm gonna make a joke about it. Like, oh, his wife died. Oh, she probably farted while dying or something. You know, like, just try to diffuse completely and and find every opportunity to laugh about what's happening. And that's fine. That's another way we can approach the game too, right? Like there's lots of different ways we can do this.
Okay.
I'm just saying, I think one of them is rare, and if it's valuable to you, here's your chance. But if it's not valuable to you, then you don't have to take that path.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's continue on.
All right. Oh, I guess we got a delivery. I don't remember
When you
ordering
die,
this though.
you apparently sh*t yourself and pass more than life out of Uranus.
I think that the tour is over. So now we can wait for customer, listen to radio. We can do whatever we want now. What do you want to do, Jubilee?
Okay. Let's listen to the radio.
Radio, please.
Listen to today's weather forecast.
Evening will bring bright and sunny conditions.
Music, please.
Perfect for outdoor plans. As night settles
Radio go
in,
yes.
clear skies will offer a stunning view of the stars.
Music now or what?
Ooh. Let's listen to music.
Music.
Okay. This is going up on the top.
Beautiful ye.
Can we do other things while the music's playing?
I can probably click to make the music stop.
Well, while the music's playing, we also like take orders.
We stuck.
So that we're
I guess
happy
it's
while
over.
Oh, okay. Okay, turn off the radio. What's the one with the potted plant up there?
Spend time matching flowers. No flowers, no customers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that because probably some of them have bloomed.
There's level 4 here, so I don't know if that means 4 of them have bloomed.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, I guess 4 of them bloom, which I presume we
Find
just
out.
go click them. And then we can plant Randalls after that.
Bully the twin.
Bully the twin?
Yeah.
What's a twin? Who are we bullying?
Plant versus zombie backyard.
Now what?
Let's wait for a customer.
Good day to you. Welcome to our flower shop. It's all right. Please, come in.
Okay. Hello. My name is Ishikawa Kumiko, and I'm the
Flowers.
head of the Overseas Scouting Department at the Blizzard Company. Finding jobs for you, come heat or freezing cold. We look forward to our new partnership and successful collaboration.
Oh.
Oh no.
Art mentioned.
Did it again. I'm so sorry. I got distracted. I've got an important guest
Hold on
coming
just
to
a
our
second.
office tomorrow, and I'm worried I
Okay.
won't make a good enough impression to show I'm right for this leadership position.
My order just got here, so hold on. I need to go bring it inside.
I'm still a massive child. I'm giggling at the word come.
The music is way too cheerful for a game with dark twist.
Who says this game has dark twists, Demetai?
I guess you could say she'll come back smiling face with sunglasses, back-end index pointing right, back-end index pointing right.
The way the TTS reads the emojis.
Tebeta Baga.
Oh yeah, and then the Tebeta burger again. But I didn't read that one, I guess.
TTS got spooked by that one.
Yeah, it makes like an sound and then it didn't read. Like it just says that and that's it. Maybe I can do another daily thing. Mini crosswords?
XD had died for my trolling.
Say whether you'll go. Oh, I think I know this one. Do you guys want me to just do it or do you guys want to try to do it?
Crossword, let's go.
Oh, I'm back.
Alright, crosswords done. Ready?
I'm too dumb for crossword.
You struck me as a very businesslike person. I would trust you to lead. I'm Hanako. It's nice to meet you.
It keeps going half.
May I ask you for a favor, Miss Hanako?
Of course. I'm all ears.
As I said, an important guest is coming to our office tomorrow. It's a VP from another major company. I'm not mentioning names, otherwise I'll jinx it. The impression we make on him may determine whether we sign a contract. We need to show our mettle, our diligence, and our commitment. Well, by we, I don't mean you and me. I mean, well, me and my colleagues. Yeah.
I'm not sure I can help. I've never worked for a company, and I don't know anything about business dealings.
You don't have to. I have a plan.
Really? Let's hear it.
Why don't you work
We're
Corey?
going all out. Max effort. Pour our heart and soul into every last detail. Although it may seem a bouquet wouldn't make a difference, that
XD.
simply isn't true. Our guest is a true professional. Someone who won't wade through documents or conduct extensive negotiations to decide if everything is in order. No. As soon as he steps into the office, he'll notice, process, and form an impression of countless details.
Whoa,
Lawyer
people like
Corkley.
that actually exist? It's like something from a sci-fi movie.
As I said, a true professional.
XD.
If I can understand how he thinks, I can make sure the contract is signed. It's like in those crime thrillers. To catch a criminal, you need to think like a criminal. Then again, I'm not so sure. I don't watch crime thrillers. Come to think of it, I don't watch movies at all. Too much work, too little time. Get it?
I guess?
Dance my voice friend, dance.
I did it again. Usually I can keep it together, but when something big is about to happen, my thoughts get messy.
Yes, I understand. I'm like that too. You gotta stop and relax for a few minutes.
Sure.
E.
Say, have you thought of becoming a psychologist? A certain well-known company from Eastern Europe reached out to us. I won't name drop it though. It could be too confusing. But they need people who can put the heart of an ordinary worker at ease.
Thank you, but I already have a job, and I like it a lot.
Really? Great. Who do you work as?
Sports.
What do you mean?
I did it again. I'm so sorry. I need a bouquet. We have one at the reception, but it's fake. I always thought it looked kinda sad. It doesn't need water and it doesn't wilt, but pets, for example. Why do people have them?
It's free real estate.
Wouldn't it be easier to buy stuffed animals instead?
I think people enjoy taking care of living things, so I get what you mean. What kind of bouquet would you like?
Something fitting for a work environment. Subdued, yet cheerful and optimistic. I want the flowers to smile, not giggle like crazy. We need to show that we won't let anyone down, that we can be trusted, but not looked down upon because we have dignity.
I have 6 cats
I'll
at home.
give it a try.
You have 6 cats over there? What the heck? Anyway, what flowers for you, Julie?
Okay. Let's just go down through the list and not like actually pick anything just yet. I want to just read through them. Go down. Okay, I'm liking the white lily, but keep going. Okay, keep going. Okay, let's start with gladiolus, actually.
Okay.
Tricky, this one.
New beginning. Then go up and get pink magnolia, because you're wanting to be modest. Eustoma for admiration. Narcissus for inspiration. And then go up some more. Definitely white lily for the restraint and modesty. And then go up again. Go all the way back down to the bottom. There was one that I was looking at, but I wasn't for sure if I wanted to put it in there. The purity, admiration, and respect.
This one?
Frisia.
That's it?
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Oh, wonderful! You got what I wanted to convey just right! You're a master of your craft.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I'm heading out now, but I hope we can work together again soon.
Of course.
Yeah.
Please come again. I'm always happy to help.
Wait for next customer or take
See,
a break?
okay, that one, she actually said she really liked it.
Most of them said something like that.
Let's take a break. And
I will take a small
Okay.
break.
let's take a break and go pick flowers.
Like in the forest?
Go outside and yeah. We definitely need more freesia, so
Anything below 5 is what you're
look for
saying?
purple flowers.
Your usual physical
Yeah.
thingy at the left of the screen looked like the NPC had a black mustache.
Physical thing on the left of the screen. I don't know what you're referring to.
There's some purple up there on the top right to the tree. I just want to make sure we get freesia because we're only one left. Oh, and
Your
yeah,
head
that one.
turned into a black mustache from your hair.
Oh. Okay, I missed it. I didn't see that.
No, it's a crap.
Hair
Was
clipping.
Frisia blue, maybe?
Could be hair clipping, I'm not sure.
It was funny to see at the least.
Okay, Frisia is not blue. It's got to be purple. There. Okay, it's purple.
Now what?
Oh, do we run out of time or?
We can only take 7 flowers.
Anemone is a flower.
Oh. Can
I
we go
thought
out
it's one of
again?
those weird sea creature thing.
Maybe it's both. What do you say, Jubilee?
Anemone.
Both.
I just said anemone.
No, what do we do now?
Okay, let's wait for another customer. Wait for a customer.
Greetings. I saw your sign and I decided I'd come in.
And you were right, too. My name is Hanako. Welcome to our flower shop. How can I help you?
Oh, thank you for being so courteous. My name's Yohei. It's so beautiful here. So many flowers. Such a pleasant atmosphere.
Thank you. May I compose a bouquet for you, perhaps? You can take a part of this atmosphere with you.
Yes, please. That's actually why I'm here. Also, no need to be so formal. We seem to be about the same age, and honestly, it's a little awkward.
Sure, no
Oh,
problem.
he's hitting on her.
Oh, great. Okay, so I would like to get a bouquet for my school teacher. He was teaching me in classes and helped me prepare for admission exams as a tutor. My parents insist on me thanking him, but I just keep putting it off. But today I thought I'll be leaving soon, so it's now or never. Will you help me with a bouquet?
Yes, of course. Could you give me some more details about how you feel about him? It sounds like you two were close and that you are grateful to him, but I'll need to know a little more to make a good bouquet.
Oh, so flowers aren't so simple, huh? Well, I don't know how I feel about him. I feel nothing, really. He taught me
Look
in
at the
school,
customer with
it's
your
true,
avatar
but
on him.
That's
Uh-oh.
his job, right?
You're saying because my hair covers up part of his, like, covers him partially, his mouth looks like a mustache?
And we were paying for his tutoring. It wasn't cheap, by the way. It's his way of making money, so it's not like he was doing it out of the kindness of his heart.
LMAO.
Interesting.
And us being close is also an exaggeration. Yes, we spent a lot of time together, but that can be said about all of Kunikita's students. Most of them I don't even know.
Oh, you're also from Kunikita High? I graduated this year.
Me too.
It looks like both beard and mustache.
See? We went to the same school, we're the same age, but this is the first time we've met.
Okay, could you tell me more about yourself? You said you were leaving soon.
I got an opportunity to study at a foreign university, so I'm getting ready to move.
What will you be studying?
Physics.
Wow.
It actually
Physics
say
make my
that as
head
the word
spin.
XD.
Really?
Yes, I'm more into history or literature.
Ah, humanitarian.
Are you laughing at me?
Sorry, no offense.
Sound like it's the thought that count kind of bouquet this time.
Yes, I'll be studying physics.
Yeah, it's. I think it's gonna be awkward because he
SH redacted.
doesn't really care about it's just going through emotions, I guess.
It's a discipline that explains a lot about
Well,
the
there's
world
one
we
that's
live
like for
in, but at the
admiration and
same time,
respect.
very few students are actually interested in it. Besides me, no more than 4 students attend the after-hours class.
And I can understand why.
Oh, come on. Okay, do you like music?
Of course. Me and my grandpa love listening to the radio, And we went to this concert once, and
music is sound. And there's so much physics going on behind sound. You can study something to better understand what you like, but you aren't interested in it. Like people. Physics explains how sound waves spread, how acoustics affect them, even the nature of volume. We've known these things for a long time now.
Heartless redeem hydrates on hydrating.
Wow, nerd.
My dad's right. People don't want to put in the effort and learn how things work.
Tell me, Yohei, did you learn all of this from your teacher?
Yeah, I think so. Of course, I was also studying a lot, and some things my dad told me, but yeah, most of it I learned from my teacher.
How interesting. Everything I know about flowers, how to look after them, how and where to grow them, what they need and what they
What
need,
voice you got?
I learned from my grandpa. It's not just my job, it's my whole world. No words exist to describe how grateful I am to him for teaching
I
me
wished
these
I was
things.
passionate enough for studies.
But you are very cold toward a person who is sharing their knowledge with you for so long. That's so unexpected.
You think I should treat him as a friend?
Not necessarily as a friend, but at least kinder. He managed to get you interested in his subject, and that's not easy. During my history lessons, some students wouldn't pay attention to the class, even though Mr. Fujioka was trying his best to keep it interesting and to involve us with it. But hearing you talk about music and sound...
Should I re-roll my
regret my
TDS
time in
voice?
humanitarian
LOL.
sciences.
I mean, that's up to
And
you.
the tutoring. Maybe it's thanks to him you have an opportunity to study abroad.
You know what? You're right, Hanako. My dad's been saying the same thing. He always told me I was taking all the good things I have for granted, and that it was a mistake that'll come back to bite me. He told me I need to learn to appreciate even the simpler moments, like getting ice
Good
cream
point.
after school.
HM thinking face.
If I think about it, my teacher really did open my eyes to plenty of new things.
There you go.
I feel embarrassed for not thinking about this sooner.
But now we can compose a bouquet.
You think so?
Yes. You just focus on your own thoughts. Any
HM
memorable moments
thinking
from
face.
your classes, maybe. You can even close your eyes. I do that when thinking long and hard.
I remember our first private lesson. Me and my parents had already decided I would try to go to a foreign university. It was a new reality. I hadn't imagined for
HHHHGM
myself before.
thinking face, speech balloon, thinking face, thinking face.
You don't have to type every, like, you don't have to vocalize your thoughts so much, Heartless.
Almost half the lesson was spent with me and my teacher talking about the future, which was
Tabitha think.
incredibly anxiety-inducing. He said his niece was also studying abroad, that she liked it, and that her parents were very proud. In that moment, I think we established a true connection between us. That of mentor and
I know,
student.
LOL. It's funny to hear.
But I guess that relationship faded over time. We didn't speak casually like that again. And I was embarrassed about that first conversation, so I didn't bring it up again.
No worries. It's never too late to say thank you.
And sorry as well.
So, should we compose a bouquet?
Let's see what we get, D.
We should.
All right, how are we gonna do this?
Okay. Admiration, so carnations.
Beep.
Youth, so the lilac.
Beep bip.
Just put it in there and then I might take it back out again later, but at least start with that one. Okay, continue. Admiration. So the youth stoma.
Wait, same one.
Gratitude, azalea.
You want what? Azalea also?
Azalea.
All right.
Yeah, azalea.
Tabitha agrees with you.
Phrygia, but man, we're running out of that. See, that one's
Phrygia.
a good one.
All right.
And then go back up to the very, very top again.
Rafflesia.
Rafflesia? What is that?
I'm looking at that Alistrameria for wisdom.
Alright, so do it.
Yeah, put that one in there and then hold off because I want to go back down to the lilac again. I want to see if I really want that one in there. Dream, nostalgia, and youth.
Yamisha.
Take the lilac out and put
Youth
the
was mentioned.
hyacinth in instead.
Put what in instead? Sorry.
Yes. Hyacinth for like loyalty
Okay.
and regret, maybe.
Just like this?
Youth was mentioned though. Okay, question. It's got admiration with like 3 stars or 3 eyes behind it, or does that mean that we got 3 flowers that have admiration on there?
Yeah, I think we have 3 flowers, I mean admiration on there.
Okay. Which one had purity again? Take go down. Go down some more. Purity, admiration, respect was the Frisia. Okay, that's good.
So it would lean toward which points has more.
Man, that one's a tough one. Okay, go back up to the hyacinth and the lilac again. I want to see those two beside each other one more time. Sorrow, loyalty, regret. Or dream, nostalgia, youth. Yeah, take the hyacinth back off and put lilac back in there. I'm so sorry. Okay,
This?
now go for it. Yes.
No, it's not right. Something is off.
It's saying replace lilac with hyacinth. Is that what it's saying here?
Yeah, that's what
What
it looks
if I
like.
replaced this flower with
I mean, main
this
point of the
one?
bouquet was to show gratitude to the teacher, was it?
Yeah, I think so. So get rid of. I think she's saying get rid
I'll
of
take
lilac.
the lilac back out and put hyacinth back in.
Here you go.
What? Loyalty.
It's beautiful.
I know.
Pity I have to gift it.
Come again after. I'll compose you another.
Well, you guys, I guess the only reason you picked the whichever one it was is because of the word youth.
Mm-hmm.
But his story,
Why loyalty? I don't get that one.
his story wasn't really about youth. He may have said the word youth, but it wasn't an important part of the story. I feel like.
Okay.
I forget what the loyalty one was. But like,
Hyacinth.
yeah, but what were the other 2 keywords? Regret, maybe?
Loyalty, yeah, regret, and I think like admiration, I think.
Yeah, I feel like regret and admiration are relevant to a story.
Okay.
It's a deal. Okay, I'll be going.
Oh, before I forget, see if your teacher would like to write to you while you're abroad. I occasionally get letters from my clients, and it's always nice to hear from them.
Oh, great idea. I'll tell him what I learned about the world of physics.
And you'll have someone from your town to talk to.
You're right. That is no less important. Okay, now I'll really be going. Bye, Hanako.
See you. That's all for today,
Aw.
my sweet flower shop. I will go rest, and you should as well.
Is this a good stopping point?
This is a good stopping point. That was a good
Does it save or
lesson, I
Okay,
guess.
Save.
Hmm.
Nope.
That is a very wholesome game.
There you have it,
Nobody
Ghibli.
died.
No, well, I mean, the wife died a long time ago, I guess.
Yeah, Grandma did. That's true. Well, okay. Well, thank you for the stream. That was
Thank you,
wonderful. Sorry
Julie.
for like
Oof, my
having
internet died.
the weird thoughts. Uh-oh.
Your thoughts? I don't think they're that weird.
Stream over.
Stream over, Tebatai. We like your internet died, and we're like, well, if Tebetai's not watching, there's no point in streaming the game anymore.
Yeah, we're like, if somebody's gone, we can't
No.
go on.
Okay, so see you later,
But
Jubilee.
we'll be back again. on
Nobody
Monday
died.
of next week. Bye.
Yep, bye. And then interact.
First
play.
cat.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. That was Hanako's Flower Shop with Jubilee OBI.
First cat.
Thank you at Jubilee OBI.
Yeah, thank you, Jubilee. My regular schedule, top left corner of the screen, every Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Pacific. That's about 30 minutes ago in your time zone. We have the Steph's Thursday stream where I play puzzle
Second
games,
cat.
hidden object games, that sort of stuff with my co-host Stephanie. Every
won.
Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Thank you at Tepetai_Tilzane.
That's about 2 hours ago in your time zone. We have the solo Saturday stream where I play random games from my review queue. We got the Discord. Going to Discord for updates to the schedule and any announcements for off-schedule streams. Let's see. So today's Monday. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we're playing Surviving Sears. Wednesday, we're playing Restaurant Owner. Thursday, we're playing Stone Simulator with Steph.
Horror game next stream.
No, I don't think it's a horror game. Surviving Sears. I don't think we have any horror games this week. Friday, we're playing Mother Machine with Astria Rose and Noodle Nom. And Saturday, we're playing Junkyard Builders. So look forward to that. And yeah, I think that's it. So thanks again, everyone, for tuning in. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the cat raid while I look for something to raid.